Hello there. Hey guys, how's it going? It's time for some early morning iRacing. I don't have a life. How you doing, Cat Debate? It's invisible muscle at the moment. I start to turn the turn speakers up. Turn speakers on. Hello, Grant Turner. Hopefully everything's working here. We're good? Is everything working? Working. I think we are. I think everything's working. Let's see if the screen blinks on and off. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Oh no, I've knocked my wheel cam here. He's collapsed. He's fainted. Wheel cam needs tightening up. I might move it further back actually. Oh no. Huge error. Oh, nice one, Candidate. What are you up to? You just chilling. I gotta go shopping this morning. Probably in like 4 or 5 hours time. 9 AM, 10 AM. There's a bit of a shortage at the moment of everything. I need to get some milk, otherwise there's no tea for me. I don't care about anything else, I just need milk. Oh, look at this car in front of us, that looks cool. Yeah, it's annoying. It is annoying that iRacing is expensive. Gay racing? Don't know if iRacing is that gay. I mean, maybe it's a little bit gay. Gay pride racing. There we go. We're registered up. 12 people registered. We got a race on. This is the nice thing with iRacing. You do get. There's always a race on. Hey Gary, have you just finished a night shift or something? I've got this. I'm eating this Whittaker's toffee. Someone sent me this from New Zealand. I had it on my side and I was like, oh, you know what? I'll eat that. Otherwise, I'll never eat it. It's really weird. It's like a weird sweet. I don't know. I don't know what you describe it as compared to English sweets. It's very strange. Very sweet. It's like a New Zealand delicacy. You're working at an airport. Which airport, or are you not allowed to say? I like airports. Myself. I find them really nice. Well, I don't like the overpriced food and stuff, but I like the fact that airports is like people travelling places. People seem to be excited to be travelling and stuff. I quite like that aspect. Right. Ohio? That's cool. Hello, Ovac. I was saying in the other stream, I really want to go back to visit the States. Mid-Ohio racetrack. Very, very good. It's alright, Gary. I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't because there's like a storm. And wind was blowing down my chimney. Which I couldn't sleep. It sounds like a bloody... It's like God blowing on a beer bottle. Just falling asleep and then it's like... Oh, Steve Fenn, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, ma'am. What a... Join us in chat, Steve. Gotta try and get our iRating up, you know. iRating skills. Got pretty good at this. I should be able to drive this with my eyes closed now. Might be becoming a track marshal. Ah, nice. Good. Mid-Ohio is very similar to like Brands Hatch. Drift that skip. I don't. The only thing that scares me at night is someone like burgling me. That's it. I used to like sleep outside in woods and stuff, like just a sleeping bag, totally in the open. Birds would land on me in the middle of the night. The kind with feathers. I mean, chimney blowing noise, not the scariest. Certainly one of the most annoying. Maybe that's where the ghost thing comes from. Hang on a minute. Maybe that's where the woo ghost thing comes on. It's like Victorian. It's wind blowing down the chimney going woo, and that's why people are like, oh, it's a ghost. That would make sense. Probably just made that up, but I've got earplugs. I've tried gel earplugs. I use Moldex earplugs are the best ones. But I've used the wax outer earplugs. They're quite good, but they're quite expensive. And they also irritate my skin, which is rather annoying. Hello, side pocket one. Chimney ghosts. Woo! The chimney ghost of Dickensian times. It's all the dead children that died cleaning the chimney in the Victorian times. That's why the ghost in the chimney. It all makes sense now. You can totally drift this around here. This is awesome. Sideways is better than not sideways, guys. Sideways driving. Should I make my webcam on my face bigger? I'd love to go skippy drifting. Where's my face? Are we a good size here? Should I make my face a bit bigger? Hello, Court Marshal. I'm going to use manual zoom on this. Check this out. You have a big fat head. Manual zoom. No, no, is that a better angle? Now you can see my hair follicles. All the women will love that. That's what they tune in for. That's a bit better. That's a better angle. Should have done that. There you go. I will tell you one scary thing. Being in an airport alone at night when nothing's going on. Well, isn't there normally airports... Well, so the runways at city airports normally close from about... What is it, like... bloody hell, this thing goes rock solid. They normally shut at what? Flight landings. Like, they sometimes have postal landings. They don't allow jet landings after, like, what is it, 2 AM or something? I think it's around about 2 AM. You still have those propeller planes coming in. All night long. But I guess if you're in the passenger part of the airport... Hey, Smooth. Thank you, man. Really, I appreciate you as well. No, Court Marshal, this is serious business. You have to have gloves on. Okay. What are you doing, man? This is my life. Flights, no. Where are you, Itchy? I think out of all the streamers that do sim racing, I honestly think I stream the most hours. I mean, it's not the highest quality content. But, you know, I mean, I should probably do more videos than live streaming. But I enjoy live streaming. I think the live streaming has partially killed my channel, to be honest. But, oh well. Ah, not well. Only buy one if you can afford it, G-Hammer, and you've got the money. Yeah, well that's it. I like to talk. So, one thing is, I mean, it's like a personal thing. I don't like stuff that's not genuine. Like, I feel like videos are a little bit fake. I always feel a lot of people live streaming are very fake when live streaming as well. I like stuff that's like real in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, when I was younger, I used to watch TV stuff that was on live shows. The ones that were really badly edited, like it was live and it was like a bit of a mess. I used to really enjoy that kind of stuff. I always like documentaries and things, you know. I mean, obviously documentaries are edited, and you know, anything that's on video is there's gonna be fakeness to it. But you know what I'm saying. I like. I like non-fakeness. Genuine, there you go. Something being genuine. That's what I like. And I know it's not. I don't think it's. Oh, Gary! Gary's got mental. Retard.
Don't stop streaming, Baldy Locks.
Thanks, Gary. What was I going to say? What was it? I was going to say something there. Brain's just turned off. Oh yeah. If you do videos that are like nicely edited and you know all this stuff and whatever, it makes you look like an authority on something, and people like they're like, oh yeah, we'll listen to that, and it gets lots of views and everything, and but it's not. All you've done is you just it's like you're like editing something that's not like a piece of art. It's not like a music video. I don't know. I appreciate good editing, but at the end of the day, it's like, well, if the content is just the same, but it's just shinied up. do you know what I mean? It's. I would rather something be more sort of just genuine in a sense. I do appreciate good editing. Don't get me wrong. I do, and like nicely filmed, whatever. Something that's nicely filmed. I think that's nice. Why don't you use the F1 style wheel with this car? Because it's this car uses a circular rim. You could use the F1 wheel. I mean, in real life, I think this car uses a 280mm wheel rim. TikTok, oh no, so bad. So this wheel rim's a bit big for this car, but. There's the authenticity. I got some new sound effects, guys. This is authentic.
Race completed. Race completed. Go.
Do you know what they're from? Thank you, Gary.
Go.
Sound effects. I'm really happy with them. Hello, Sebastian Dragonheart. How are you doing, man? It's not Sebastian time, is it? It's like Hammer time, Sebastian time. Your RGB live stream meme. I haven't got a graphic. I need some RGB graphics. Oh yeah, so someone was saying they were eyeing up a Fanatec CSL Elite. Obviously, you know, if you're buying one, use my affiliate link for sure. And as I said, don't buy one unless you can afford it. Like, don't buy sim racing equipment unless you can afford it. I would say it's quite possible that there might be lower stock soon due to the whole corona cough disease. So if you could afford it and you're waiting, it might actually, you know, unless you're intending to wait like 8 months. I imagine there's going to be a lot of economic slowdown in the next 6 months. Hello, Billy. Hello, Robert Good. Any wheel setups? No, everything's compatible with iRacing. I mean, iRacing doesn't know what wheel you're using, really. It just... I might do the Sebring 12 hours, you know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It depends what time it starts. It's not to do with Germany. It's because Fanatec manufacture in China. It depends how much stock they've got of stuff, you know. I don't know how much stock they hold. The next 6 months are going to be very interesting. I should probably stop drifting and try and actually drive so we fasten the race. I've been doing a lot of iRacing recently. I like the convenience of iRacing, and since the last 2 updates, I find the handling way better than it used to be. Like, way more forgiving. Just... I mean, obviously, the Skippy's been like this for ages, but it seems like pretty much all the cars on the service now, the bulk of them, either have the new time model or they're the more forgiving cars. They've also improved the car contacts and the damage you get from car contacts, which was a really big gripe of mine. It was a really frustrating thing with iRacing. Porsche Cup. Yeah, the Porsches seem to drive a lot better now as well than they did before. Have I been in any of their... Oh, I haven't, no. I don't know what they're like. You're waiting for Simicube or Orba? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, you know, you just have to hope that it passes. Well, I don't know. It's going to take at least probably 1.5 to 2 years for a vaccine. So, interesting times. Let's just hope. Let's just hope no one we know dies. That's the fingers crossed. Okay, here we go. Of course, people we don't know. Who cares? Oh dear. How cheap is the Ferrari wheel for what? Oh, you're talking about Thrustmaster. Thrustmaster wheels are quite good value for money, and they feel quite nice. Hello, Darius Sanders. They're not as nice as the Fanatec wheels, but they're not bad value for money. I've used that wheel, yeah. I'm still into WRC. I like WRC8. I've kind of learnt a lot of the stages though, so it's a shame. You caught a cold and your job said you can't. Well, some of us work from home. Everyone needs to become YouTubers. That's the solution. YouTube economy collapsing. Cheapest load cell pedal, Fanatec CSL Elite pedals. Using my affiliate link. I need an icon on the screen.
Go!
I need an icon that's just chill. No, but I think they are. The Thrustmaster pedals are not out yet. I don't think they're that much cheaper than the CSLs anyway. My impression is that the CSL Elites are probably better than them. Well, I've used them, the Thrustmaster pedals. I didn't think they were better than the CSL Elites. So, but you know, if you've got a Thrustmaster wheelbase, you probably want to get the Thrustmaster load cell to plug into them, save you on a cable. Yeah, I think this week I wouldn't be surprised if some schools close for like a few weeks in the UK. I've used the Fanatec 2.5 base briefly. It's all right, but I wouldn't buy one. I'd rather buy a CSL Elite or a Fanatec DD. I'll put too much in my mouth. The CSL Elite, the one that they sell now, the version 2.0 CSL Elite, the PlayStation 4 compatible CSL Elite uses a similar motor that was in the Club Sport 2.5. I'd probably buy a new CSL Elite personally. Depends on the price of the 2.5. I'm not saying the Club Sport 2.5 is bad. It's a really nice bit of kit. Works great. Just I would either buy a CSL Elite or a DD. It's just I wouldn't be surprised if Fanatec phase out the 2.5. I don't know. D25 is awesome. Right, here we go. How are volume levels all good here? Now the CSL Elite PlayStation 4 is the best CSL Elite. In my opinion. Well, it's got a better motor in it, so. We've got a review video on our channel, if you've not seen it, on this channel. I'm in GMT. Greenwich Mean Time, UK. I only like the Thrustmaster T300. Yeah, well, that's a good option to go for. That CSL Elite F1 set's a good, really nice bit of with the pedals as well. I actually used the non-load cell on those CSL Elite pedals for quite a while in the sim rig. Ow, cold tyres, guys. Just warming it up. Just warming up the rears. That's what happens if you go from quali to. Hello, Frank Nor. Huge error. Right, we need to get a was it a 145?
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Mr. Cold tyres. Load cell makes quite a big difference to how you can brake. Load cell's the only thing that will probably make you get better lap times. But you can drive perfectly fine without a load cell. But yeah, load cell adds to the load stuff's probably like one of the best things you can buy for a driving simulator. Really. Braking is a very important part of racing. This is where I span. Delta suddenly goes flying up. Nearly ran out of track there. Got to concentrate, guys, sorry.
One more lap.
Quite get the entry there, should have took more speed off. It's like trying to race a lawnmower, this. Come on. Lawnmower driver 2020. If you've got a lawn, I've got the mower. I know, Billy. Look at that, getting on the power early really helps the boat get the lap times. Shouldn't be a terrible lap actually. Don't mess up the final corner. That was alright. A 45, I think.
Chicken flag.
145.6, not too bad. I think the best we've ever done in quali is a 145.4. You can get a 144 in quali. God knows how people are doing that. I must be like balking a corner. Or there might be a little bit of setup tweak we could do, which would get us like at least 2/10. Because this is just defaulties. Ah, there we go. That's perfect. We're right in the middle. So yeah, oh, he got a 43.9. Jesus. Is there a way to view his lap? How did he do that? How did he get, especially a 44 flat? Well, it's a 43.9, but you know what I'm saying. How the hell did he do that? Need a steward's inquiry on him. Get the right fuel in. Maybe he just had a bit more rotated, so he got the power sooner. Hello, ladies and... Well, that's not working. Plugged in. Why don't we have a microphone? Oh, is it muted? Is that why? No, I don't know what's going on. Well, have I been banned from voice chat in game? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no. No voice chat for me. It's not working though. Search for Google T3PA mods. don't know, it's not working. Maybe I've been banned from voice chat. I didn't get an email though, so I don't know why it's not. It could just be my mic or something. Come back in 1 year. Right. Here we go, guys. Starting in 9th place. We've got to get some... got to get some iRating here. Well, I've not said anything that's bannable. But, you know what developers are like. I think they can ban your voice chat, I don't know. I don't talk during races or anything, you know. Here we go. I did say in a live stream, I did say on an oval race that Donald Trump's a bad president, but they had like pictures of Trump on their actual car with like, you know, so if you can have a picture of Trump pointing fingers and stuff on the back of your truck, then I don't think you could ban someone for saying, you know, for saying something whatever. But anyway, I don't know, maybe it's probably just not working. Here we go.
Green, green, green. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Gotta get up there with the skippy. If you get outside the draft, you're in trouble. Stir that pot. There we go, guys. Stay in the draft for this straight. Mud all over the screen there. Lot of off-road, lot of dust being kicked up.
Sorry, mate. We got neck coded there. Front right doesn't look too healthy, mate.
Bit of error there. These guys pulling away.
Sorry.
Speedy
I
boys.
didn't even get a 0x. I don't know what happened. Just fun. But I bet you was neck code.
Error, but it's possible. I might need to get setup sorted out since the last update. They all have draft though, that's probably what it is.
Pretty clear contact on my replay, but that's obviously the replay from my client, so...
That'll do.
Like at the end.
Let's mute them. I need a t-shirt that says, sorry for the accident, net code. Gamer Muscle Excuse t-shirts. Oh man, we've got the merch ideas, guys. Oh, that's it, a bit of sunshine. That's what we need. Tom Hanks will be alright. He survived on an island and he survived a plane. He's fine. I feel like I've already had it. Like, at the beginning of this year, I had like an insane, weird cold flu thing. It was mental. Like, I almost went to the hospital because I couldn't breathe. I was really close to going to the hospital. It was like, if it had got a tiny bit worse, I would have gone. But it, fortunately, on the day where I was like, okay, I'm going to go, it started to get better the next day, so I was like, oh, okay. Great, yeah. I couldn't breathe. I was like coughing up phlegm, and maybe I mean, it was after I'd been travelling. I'm patient zero for the UK. No, I picked it up off on a train or something, I think. Christmas. Hello, Matt Lodge. No, I never get enough sleep. This is my life. Guys have got just the raw pace that I don't have. Most fun car to drive in AC? I'm not sure, actually. There's quite a few cars in AC which I like. F2004 car, I think, is probably my all-round most exciting car to drive. They should, instead of doing the F1 races, they should just do it on sim rigs in simulators from home, and then televise it as if it's a proper Formula 1 race, and then put my logo on it. Jesus. These guys are quick. You'd think at this time of the morning people would be slow. Did you have terminal sim race-itis, Bart? I'm sorry, it looks like you're suffering from sim race-itis. It's a terminal disease. Starts with a G25, slowly develops into Fanatec CSL Elite, and then ends with a Simulcube 2 and a T-slot sim rig. Oh, Jesus Christ. That does sound pretty similar to sim race-itis, though. I often feel like I've got a blockage in my brainstem at the start of most races when it comes to T1. But glad you got out of hospital. Blockage in your brainstem. Jesus. I mean, of all places to get a blockage, that's probably not the best. I can think of worse places to get a blockage, but I think brainstem is quite high on the list of bad places to get a blockage. Did you have to have surgery on it? Well, E3 was is cancelled now as well. But I mean, that's no loss really. Everyone in the games industry is like, thank God. E3 is so E3 would have been. I wish I like had a chance to have gone to like 2000s E3, 2002 to 2007 E3. I don't know, wasn't it cancelled in 2007? But like the early E3s, I would have liked to have gone to the ones before they opened it more to the public, and the early ones when they first started opening it to the public. That was when I was like really hyped about the games industry. Now I'm not hyped about the games industry. I mean, I love video games. I like games companies, but I don't know. I guess once you know what it's like, the rose-tinted view of it goes away. Now I like just really appreciate indie devs that are working on interesting projects rather than the games industry, if that makes sense. I know, Kevin, it's a mystery. Oh, you went to 2018? Nice. Yeah, it'd still be a spectacle, but I just think you know what I mean. Like the early ones were just like absurd. Still, we could go to the LA adult. Oh no, it's not in LA, is it? It's in where's the place with the casinos? What's the place with the casinos, guys? Las Vegas. The adult. I could go to the adult convention. I mean, I'm not really into that scene, but why not? I think it'd be a fun convention to go to. I think there'd be some hilarious stuff there. Vegas seems to me like it'd be one of the most depressing places to visit, but somewhere that you'd like to visit. Maybe you need to be on drugs to enjoy Vegas. Hello, High Death. I'm fishing for donations by live streaming and hoping that Australians are drunk. I'm having to stream so I can get toilet paper. This is what I have to do now. I'm hoping that someone's in a country where there's not a toilet paper shortage, and if I live stream, I'll find someone and they'll post it to me. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd just live stream. We're sort of stuck in 4th place here. I don't have the raw. I think we are raw setup. Oh, these are my Dunlop socks, I think. Oh man, they were soggy when I put them on because they hadn't finished drying. I mean, you know when you dry clothing and it's like on the verge of being dry, but it's still like 2% wet, and by the time you put them on, you're like, oh well, I'm not going to take them off again now. I can't be bothered to take them off and change to something else that's not slightly damp. I often do that with clothing because I get to pretend that I'm living in a rainforest where your clothing is always damp, so it gives me the holiday experience at home. I just use sandpaper on my arse when I run out of toilet paper. Gets it extra clean. Duct tape. Well, the nice thing about using duct tape for toilet paper is you end up with a free waxing. Saves you money. I mean, I'm always waxing my bum bum. You got to wax everything. I've never actually been waxed. Oh no, I've waxed a strip of my leg. Girlfriend at the time. was waxing and she was like, "Oh, put some on you." And I was like, "Okay." And then she did it and I was like, "Never again." Never again. But I've never had a full wax. No, I shave my forehead. Your slippers are sweated out from... Why do you wear slippers? You should wear socks. Right, what's the gap? 7.7. They're still pulling away. So we definitely need a setup here. TMI. She wasn't a DD girl, no, unfortunately. No, I've never been with a DD girl. One day. I'm trying to get the lines as smooth as possible. You have to sail the skip barber through a track. Pedals have holes and my feet get imprinted. What pedals are you using? I should be on 143. Oh no, that was with draft, but it's not better doing that line. Trying some different lines here. Should be able to get a 143. We're on 144.5. Does anyone have a good setup? Hello, posties. Does anyone have a good setup for this car? And there's not much you can do to it, really.
Go.
But yeah, we should be able to get 143 9s without draft. See, even attacking that, taking a wide line, didn't help. Water shoes. I'm happy with socks. Oh. Tried to push the brake point there and locked up. Oh no, there's a car behind us. It's in our draft now. 4 laps to go. Now we have to do some racing here. Yeah, maybe more oversteer would be good. Probably shouldn't have been trying to push in the race there because we are trying to gain iRacing. He's within our draft. Not sure why he's not following us because he could be getting quite a bit of draft. Oh, okay, that's better. We can get a 10th by just lifting through that. Is this guy not bothering to get any draft off us? He just doesn't want to overtake us. Strange. Okay, I think I can gain 2 or 3 tenths by not using the brake pedal to nose the car in. Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, I think you're better off using the weight of the car rather than the brake pedal to get the front into the corner. What? This guy's really confusing me.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Hope he doesn't crash into me.
Car on your left.
What are you doing?
Clear on the left.
It's a really strange place. What is he doing? What's this guy doing? This guy's crazy. This is Australian racecraft. Never come across this before. What's this guy doing? Why is he not drafting us? Oh, he is now. I don't understand this guy's... Maybe he's drunk.
Right side. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh dear. It's really strange how this guy's driving.
Two more. Let's go.
2 places in this. We need to keep it up. Now he's following us. Oh dear. Last lap's going to be interesting, guys. Hold on to your turnips.
Last lap.
These guys going to kill us? Sorry, net code. Get ready for some net code.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Keep to the right. Clear.
We're going to die. Right, it's going to be interesting, guys.
Left side. Keep to the right. We're on the right. Rewind. Clear.
Managed to hold on to that. Very nice. Woo! Nice bit of defending there. Hello, Gaydon. Goydon. Nice, we held that off. Total defense. I'll take it.
All right, there's the ticket flag.
Woo. So we started in 9th place and finished in 4th. That's pretty good. I don't know how these guys are getting the lap times they do. 144. We've done a 143 before, but that was with draft. So we could get a 144.3 without draft. But I'm not getting 143. How the hell are they getting 143s? You know, if you do the whole cooldown lap in the pits, it counts towards your safety rating. All right. Well, my safety rating is pretty good now, so we're all right for safety rating. Yeah, maybe there is some setup stuff we could do with this. Does anyone have a good setup? Everyone, we've finished in the. Oh no, it's qualifying results. I know, qualify. Oh no, I'm confused here. We beat. So these are the guys that crashed. Well, let's see. Are there any setups online? Do you guys know any of any Skippy setups? Let's have a look here. We were on 1,873. Did I put in the title what our iRating is? 1,873. Yeah. So we're building it up. We're getting to what are we on now? Well, you can download them off the internet. I had a good one from Bernd Hebelson, but I don't know if it's. I think they've changed this since then. Mazda Advanced Cup, Watkins Glen. Oh, here we go. Audi, the Porsche Cayman GT4 Audi. This is where WeatherTech Raceway. It's still there. That's weird. They did that last week. So why are they running that as like a mixed series? It's a bit strange. I might give this one a go. It's a bit of a tricky bicky, this car, though. We can give it a go, though. Might as well. Oh, no, it's the Porsche Cayman GT4, whereas previously it wasn't the GT4 that was running there. It was another car. Where's the Porsche Cup running at now? There we go. Sebring International Porsche Cup. That could be good. Hello, Ben. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing well. I hope you've got access to toilet paper, Ben. My parents are on holiday in Australia. Dave Cam! What are you doing? Dave Cam's awake. What's he doing awake?
Go! Race completed!
Dave Cam sound effects. It's all about the sound effects, guys. Drop your tyre pressures. Oh, hang on. He's giving me... Okay, we'll do it. Let's do the Okayama. Let's see if we can get those lap times. Let's do it. I'm going with you, Dave. You're just going to bed. What? Why are you going to bed? Do you work at night or something? It's morning. It's time to go shopping before the toilet paper runs out. Right. I might check online, actually, as well. Where can you get setups for iRacing? iRacing skip barber setups. I had an OK one. I don't know what happened to it. Well, let's see if our OK one's still in the game. Ah, no. That's hardcore. I couldn't do... Well, I do it by accident with the YouTube, but I couldn't do, like, night shifts if I was employed to do them. I'd have to do... If I paid by someone else to do work, it would have to be, like, a consistent thing. Yeah, I don't mind doing setups if it was consistent from sim to sim. I'd rather just, you know, I like just seeing someone's done a fast lap. I know their setup's good. I'll use it and then I'm happy. That's fine by me. I get other people to do the grunt work. Here we go. Let's go to the garage here. So, oh, we could. Oh, I could use these setups. Oh no, I am using the modified setup. I'm already using a setup. So it's probably just my driving. I'm using a setup Paul Smith gave me, that's fine. But how am I getting that time then? How do you get a 143 on this track? Should we do some spying? Alton Park. Let's have a look on a let's see someone who's done a fast lap here. Alton Park Skippy iRacing. 1 minute 40. One guy was getting a 142, wasn't he? Or maybe we could just, if someone's in the server, or no one's in practice. Brake bars isn't a problem. I could be better on my braking. I'm not maximising the braking, so that's just a driver thing. I think actually, what I need to do, what I noticed in that last race is I need to chuck it into the corner more. Like rather than using the brake to turn it in, it's better to throw it in a bit, use a bit of the tyre like slip, and that carries the momentum and keeps the RPMs up. I think that's probably better. And I need to not nose the car and just like allow it to turn into the corner. Oh, this is an Alton Park. This is this is Okayama. Easy mistake to make. Basically the same track, just opposite side of the earth. Right. So this corner is just a lift with a turn in. I feel like I'm losing most of my time on this right-hander here. Because if you don't get the... Maybe it's better to take it wider. No. I know I was. I don't know. It's alright. They're identical tracks. That's not going to be fast doing that. Right. First fine lap coming up here. Put my all-time best lap on. This left-hander as well. I don't need to brake for that, I don't think. I feel like I'm losing a half a second on this right-hander as well. Hello, Server Quattro. Right, let's see what we can do. Wider line into this one. I take that too tight. I probably need to take a wider line into that one. See, that was a flopper dot. Oh, thank you, Alberto. Appreciate that. Yeah, no brake needed on that corner. Might as well just stay in third for those previous ones. Let's take that wider. Quarantine. Why not? Sit in your sim rig, it's the safest place. It's an indoors roll cage. Well, that didn't help. Hello, drunken zombie. So 1:45.7. Too much early. Hello, dog of Chile. Really desperate ones. What are you up to, Chili Dog? So you're better off hooking that around the curb. Oh, nice one, Chili. Well, hopefully your work's fun. Doing server stuff, I guess. the elusive double apex there. Right, that's a better lap, but what's that? .145.3. Whoa! Just found 2/10 doing that. Getting your new car. Nice. Hello, Channel VR. Oh, look at you with the fancy pants money. Do some drifting. Lock that rear diff. Oh, look at that. So it likes it if you hook it up on the inside of that corner. Costly exit. Alright, Channel VR. Okay, that's ridiculous. Cut those corners, guys. Maybe that's the key to success. Might be onto something here.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hello. Why don't you join the next race, Ben? Driver 34 in the chat. Bow, chicka, chicka, bow. Well, okay. I don't know why we... Maybe because it's sunny. Or maybe... I don't know. We seem to be faster. We were doing 144.5s in the quali before, so... How... Oh, no, did we do one... We did a 145, didn't we, in quali? What did we... Can you guys remember what we did last time? I can't remember. I might grab a coffee just before the race starts, actually. Back in a second. Just to get back in the pit lane here. Just going to grab a coffee. Be back in a minute. The Unreal Engines works quite well on console as it is, so it'll just be... They'll just cut the graphics down. Back in a second. Hello. I think I've been banned from voice chat in iRacing. Oh no. That's a bit unfair. Oh no. No, we haven't. It's just my mic's broken. Fair enough. Isn't that weird? Why is this mic not working? It's plugged in. It's bugged out. Oh, do you have to talk whilst pushing the button for it to work? 1, 2. No. Oh, what's that about? Okay. How weird is that? Ah, it's working now. There we go. Well, it's plugged in. It's just like, I think I have a lot of USB devices, so sometimes it does cause issues. Turn 7, get your throttle inputs on smooth exit. Oh, no. Smooth? I only do brickfoot. I'm the brickfoot racer. Lord Brick. Right, here we go. Let's get a quali lap in. Sir Brick of Foot. Cheers, everyone. Good morning, guys. What AC won when it was ported was AC's engine. Not exactly an engine, games console renowned game engine. So Unreal Engine ports better. Alright, Drunk Zombie, good luck with your car. I hope it's what you want and it works well and it doesn't burst into flames. I'm excited for you. I've never bought a car. It is a more heavy game, but it's Unreal Engine is like a, you know, they can cut down like what's rendered massively and I say run it at 720, 30 FPS, you know. Sideways is always faster. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just warming up my sideways skills. Yeah, it'll certainly be interesting. 20 FPS. I'll probably use like dynamic resolution scaling.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, here we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Slippy wheels. Wow, they are quite nice looking cars. I didn't hook it up on the inside. It's really hard to hook the speed off so the front's grip, so when you get on the power it pushes it up the inside of that corner. I do find I think the front end feel from the Force back in iRacing could still be better. Like, it can be hard to know if the fronts are biting or not. You feel it when they're washed out. Let's see what we got here.
One more lap.
Nice bank lap. It's hard to get to.
Retard. I get up to go to work and there's a man in a land canoe on my telly. Should I phone in sick?
Thanks, Lord Podge. Man, land canoe. Best kind of canoe. Good thing about these times right now is that if you phone in sick saying you feel like you've got a cold, though, you will actually get the day off and the preceding 2 months. I mean, that's good and bad. It depends how much income you need to earn. Thank you, man, for supporting us. Well, these weren't laser beam laps, but they weren't god awful. That's 44. We're good. 44.7. That's it. I think we were doing 45s. Oh no, we were doing 44s. I mean, I could have done a lot better on that. The car didn't really want to bite. So they're doing 43s. 44 flat. I should be able to get a 44 flat. I could see how I can get a 43, a 44.3. I do not know how I could get a 43. Like, what is he doing? Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Sebastian, do you speak English? Nice one, Gary. Hello, Taysons. Sebastian, can you... I'm live streaming Game of Muscle. Could you give me like a lesson in how to drive fast when the race is finished? And can you let me know if you're doing any setup stuff? Because I don't know how you're doing it. I mean, whatever alien DNA you've got there is clearly I need to phone the FBI. But yeah, if you could be so kind as after this race to join us on our live stream. We're live streaming right now. Game of Muscle. Yeah, well.
He used the speed hack. He pressed Alt F4 while he was...
that one. Alt F4. I haven't heard that one for a long time. That's going back to Counter-Strike 1.3 days, that.
You on drugs, mate?
No, I'm just English. It's basically the same thing. It's what happens when it rains on you every day. You get soggy and it goes into your brain. You on drugs, mate? He's got to work after the race. Alright, fair enough.
James, I hope I'm going to hit more of your servers. You're on a blast.
Right, here we go. I'm trying to build my... Oh, I don't work in there. I'm trying to build my iRating up here. Not doing a very good job of it. If you guys at the front want to just crash, that's fine. Okay, Ellis.
Yeah, copy. Got you, mate.
Welcome to Okayama Raceway for an early morning skip barber race. Our pole position sitter has turned up to the race before work. His boss won't be happy with that, but his race team will if he delivers the victory at the end of this race. Good luck to all the competitors on the grid. Drive safe, have fun, and don't catch a cold. Today's race is brought to you by Dunlop, Sportsmac, and Dereza, your favourite sponsors of Okiama. Here we go, guys. Hey,
Okay, time to meet you.
I don't talk in the race. I'm just trying to get things exciting at the start. Have fun, guys. Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Drug dude's convinced now. Oh, this guy's painted his car like a P51 Mustang. That's pretty cool.
Alright. Still there.
He thinks he's in World War II, though. He's probably not.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right. Car right. Gate on the left.
Got to watch out for netcode.
Gate on the left.
Try and leave a bit of space.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Car right. Still there.
I just had to move out of his way there. He was about to hit me.
Too wide. Clear.
I just had to get off the brake and pull right out of the way because better to lose the time than to lose the wheel. Alex a lot. Ask after this race. As I was saying, someone else was asking earlier. Basically, if you've got the money to buy a CSL Elite and you want a nice 40 wheel and you use my Fanatec affiliate link, then yeah, it's great. But you know, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. You buy cheaper stuff.
Oh,
But it's a good bit of kit.
Oh, mate. Jeez.
Nice bit of
What
kit.
was that? Spider or something? Good.
You hit me, you muppet.
Oh, they're arguing.
Yeah, you what?
You hit me, you muppet. I'm muting that because I need to concentrate. Are you on about the? Oh, you're on about the F1 esports kit. There you go. I could read it down the straight. Yeah, it's a good bit of kit. I mean, have you seen my review on the channel? Oh no.
Car on your left.
Tyres weren't warm enough to slide it into that. We're lucky that we got that back.
Keep to the right.
Exactly, Erwin. Just lost 4 places there.
Clear on the left.
Oh well. Try and recover in the race.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Spicy race action here. I was full opposite lot and there was nothing. I was a total passenger. The wheel was bounced off the bump stop. Oh yes, if you just click my Fanatec affiliate link before you do the payment,
Go left. Go right.
you'll I get some money, so I really appreciate that. I mean, you don't have to. Shell, fap. It's what keeps me in the sim rig. The identical twin. Are you going to be using it on PC? Or like PlayStation 4? Don't get 2 rims. Well, you know, you might as well buy like 4. Are you getting the load cell pedal, or are you just going to get the non-load cell? To be honest, if I was buying the F1 esports bundle, I would just buy that bundle and see how you find it, and then And then after a while, you might be like, okay, well, yeah, I definitely want to get the load cell. I mean, you probably will want to get a load cell, but there's no rush, really. That's not good, Bart. You're going to join us on our service for racing, that'd be cool. Forge Mobility 2 multiplayer comes out tonight, I think. In the beta, at least. Oh, do they sell a bundle that comes with a load cell pre-installed? I didn't know that. Right, come on. Get lap times back up here. Let's get it on the screen. It'll be the same as Project Cars 2. They're adding the lorries as well, though, so that'd be cool.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
You're getting Le Mans and Sebring on iRacing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might do the Sebring. I don't know. I have like problems with sleep patterns and stuff, so I also have some like random health things. So I try not to commit to stuff unless I know I can do it.
Still there. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear on the
Close.
left.
To get past this guy. I mean, we could go for the send up the inside here.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
There we go. Pretty happy with that overtake. Nice and clean, no understeer. So yeah, it's like 6 in the morning here. 5:30.
Got 10 laps to go.
I need to try and I need to go to the shops in the morning and pick up some supplies. I'm the type of person that just goes shopping once every 3 days. I just walk to the shop and buy stuff, put it in a bag. But the problem is, because everyone's panic buying, I can't get like super basic stuff. It's really annoying. So I have to, if I go in the morning, shops might be stocked and I can get what I need. Problem is, everyone's buying all the bloody milk. I just buy toilet. That's what everyone's buying. Why? I don't understand why. Why is it that everyone's panic buying toilet paper of all things? Like, I don't normally run out of toilet paper myself. Like, how much toilet paper do you need? That's what's weird with the toilet paper thing. Like, honestly, how much toilet paper do you need? I find for me, 4 rolls will last like 2 months. Well, no, a month and a bit, I guess. So I'm not. I don't like. Just stick a finger up your bum. Do you know what I mean? I like, if you've got a family, fine. But even then, it's like, so per person, you use like what? You don't use a roll of. I probably use less than that. You don't use a roll of toilet paper a week, do you? It's got to be like a roll every 2 weeks, unless it's like those. Unless you buy really cheapo, crappy toilet paper. Use them for tissues. Well, you could just use a handkerchief for that. Yeah, I mean, so I bought 4 toilet. So I had some, and I was down to 2 rolls, and I bought 4 rolls. Must have been like 2 weeks ago, and but I'm still on those other rolls. So yeah, can't be using that much. And if you've got little kids, then you'll use more, because little kids just keep pulling it off. Down to old socks. Well, to be honest, it's like when I was a baby, my parents lived in Africa, and they didn't have nappies in the shops, like disposable nappies. So you just use a tea towel. And you wrap that around the baby, and then, you know, when it shits itself, you wash the tea towel. It's not hard. And you put a fresh one on. Probably better for the environment, actually. Don't start ranting. Hello, Mitchell Dub. Kids mummify their hands. Children these days don't appreciate the price of toilet roll. Baby shits are normally like really diarrhea-y, runnery, you know. The point of the tea towels, it won't like, it will leak. The point is at the point where the child shits themselves, it doesn't go on everything. And then you'll notice, and you just swap it over. That's a bit risky, because backmarkers sometimes just slap the brakes on for shits and giggles. Oh, that was quite a good line through there. Hello, Ozzy. I've still not added you on my phone. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Hang on, I'm doing this stream. Just you reminded me. Remind me after this race, Aussie Stig. Jesus Christ. When I get the blue flag, just take the outside. Yeah, normally I'm trying to catch up with these guys there. Well, that's an interesting line. Come on. Woo. Trading. Racing, not trading. I thought you might have been a day trader there, Dave. That would explain the weird times of being awake. Got to get those early morning market predictions in. There we go, we're catching up with 5th place here. We need to finish at least 1 place up from where we started. We're taking some interesting lines. Go with it. Buy high, sell low. It might actually be a good time to buy long-term shares, you know. Because this year the market, you know, economy's slowing down. If you're not in the market and you know, good time to buy stuff with a sort of 25-year strategy. We catching. Hang on, did we just gain a ton of time there? We're finding some skip barber magic here. Buy shares in DD girls. Buy toilet paper shares, guys. That's where it's at.
5 to go.
That was a 144. Keep adding power to the system. We've got to finish one place up. I'm not happy in an iRacing race unless we can finish higher than where we started. Game of Muscle branded IV bags. It's a good idea. I don't have a tea assistant. I need to get a coffee machine. Oh, I know they're always out of stock. Oh no, that's terrible. Come on, gotta catch this guy. Started in 6th, can't finish in 6th. Got an absolute laser beam coming up behind us. Where's he found his pace from? Nice one, G-Hammer. Just get a... Oh, GT1 Evo is better than the K2 cockpit. K2 cockpit is nice and cheap. T-slot's always the best. You can put stuff wherever you want on it. Have to defend this guy. We were slowly catching, I think, with the guys at front a little bit, but
Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear.
been an interesting finish here. Round in circles. Alright, Mitchell Dub. Thanks for popping in. I don't mind this track, personally. I quite like how it flows with slower cars.
Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. White flag, white flag.
Nice tight driving there.
Clear.
We ain't giving up no place. Yar har tiddly dee. Okay, that was slow. We're going to get punted on the final lap, I think.
Left side. Still there. Keep to the right. Clear. Left side. Still there. Clear. Right side, clear. Right side, clear. Car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. Clear on the left. Left side, clear.
Huge bomb! That was good job of him avoiding me there.
Race completed. Race completed. Race completed.
It was a good dive bomb.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
No touching.
Nice run. Solid work.
He just started to get winkled. Oh dear. Check out the replay of that. We had to do a bit of sending there. Let's watch it from his view. He was very good at avoiding me there. He had a green car. Green safe. To be honest, my move actually wasn't that bad. That wasn't actually that bad. He didn't really have to avoid us there. That was actually a perfectly valid move. Like, we were already in front of him by the time he was... Do you know what I mean? Like, we wouldn't have hit him in either scenario. Like, we did understeer at the exit of the corner. But that's fine. That's it. You see, he was trying to take a wider line here to turn it in. So on the line he was going to take, even if he'd gone through here, we wouldn't have hit him anyway. It was actually a legit overtake. See the lap before. It's good racing. Understeer. Hey, okay, Boomer. Yeah, that's good racing. Gotta pay the bills, okay, Boomer. You gotta live on burnout. Burnout legends. Here we go. Nice. That's good. Oh, thank you for subscribing, fart. Right, let's see what other series we've got. Whoa. Where's iRacing gone? What's our iRating gone up to? That's the real question. 1945, and it's not tallied up this race yet. Thing is, when we drive other cars, we lose it. Oh, it's quite a gap till the next race. Fat. Where's the which car's running the GT3? Oh, here we go. What time's that at? 7:45. It's like an hour away. Oh, I gained even more that race. Nice. Were you in that race, Mr. Fart? Why is there nothing on? Hang on, how does the Radical drive now? Oh, I'm not going to join that because... Let's test out the Radical... Has the Radical SR8 got the new tyres? Tim Tops? What's a Tim... I don't know what you mean. Ah. Hello, Thomas. How you doing, man? You missed our flight sim stream last night. Dave Cam's drunk. Tim Toms, Tom Tams, Tippity top of the morning, top of the day to you. Oh, top of the morning to you. Dave is drunk. Dave is drunk. The SIMEcube F3 and Nürburgring. I should buy Nürburgring. Oh, I don't know. Oh, huge error. Forget work. There's nothing. Right, I'm going to test out the Radical SR8 because I haven't tried it. We're just going to do a little test of it. I don't know if it's on the new tyres. I've always hated the Radical in iRacing, so it'll be interesting to see. The thing is, it's not an SR3. It'd be nice if they had a Radical SR3. Smacked off your tits. Okay. All right, Bart. Okay, but well, you know, you could say that about lots of stuff, though, can't you? I mean, how many people die from the pollution of everyone travelling to an F1 race? It's going to be like a 50+ people. Do you know what I mean? Like, how many people die from the additional amount of traffic? I mean, obviously, the new stuff is something on top of all that as well anyway. But you know what I'm saying? People are... In reality, there's a statistical likelihood for anything. I mean, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be cancelled. I'm not like... you know... But I'm just pointing out that there is like a... like a reality to stuff that a sort of contextual context to things. Rob, one game of muscle. As I was saying, I think they should do sim racing F1, televise that. Well, it's going to get out of control. Whatever. The idea is to try and delay it so that. But you have to delay it by 1.5 years so that vaccines can be given out to people that are in risk groups. So, problem is, this is it's going to probably be really bad because the education's crap in the West, well, in the UK and America, and the health services have been like totally mismanaged for the last 15 or so years. So, you know, it's too late now. it's too late. Just hide in your basement. It's like if you're in a plane crash and your plane's crashed in the sea, all you can try and do is the best that you can do of that situation. There's no point worrying about, you know, like, it's what it is, where it is. Where's the vaccine? It takes like 1.5 years to 2 years to build a vaccine. That's why you try and slow it down. I mean, I've been isolating myself pretty well for the last 3 or so years. It feels a bit unhinged. No, they've sequenced the virus, but it takes 1.5 years of like animal testing, then patient testing. This car's still messed up. This car's still messed up. Maybe if I turn the force feed back up, might help. Just buy toilet paper. Two weeks of paid holiday. Nice, you can join us in the sim rig. I've used this car with lots of different setups. Like, even with a bad setup, you can normally, you know. You can feel through the force feedback that it's totally on and off. Like, the force feedback, the car wheel's literally shaking. It's oscillating. Might just be that you can't give it any throttle. If you bottom out the suspension at all, or if the tyres are at the edge and you give it a bit of gas, it just there's no pushing through that. We hit the curb a bit there. It doesn't come out of that oscillation from hitting the curb. That was enough to spin up the back left. Yeah, let's not drive that then. Wow, you got those anti-vaxxers as well, which are bloody mental. Yeah, I'm not touching this car until the tyres get updated. I think it'll be quite nice with the updated tyres. I'm a big fan of Radicals. It's true, the paint job definitely is a crucial part. We're on 1945 here, World War II on our iRating. We're getting up. It's a shame there's no Porsche Cup GT3s at Sebring. Let's give that a go. We'll give it a practice. Porsche Cup. Not sure how bouncy the Porsche Cup is. Oh, oval races. Forgot about that. Hello, Injafaz. No one's on. No one's in the oval racing. We just missed one. Charlotte. Oh, yeah, we just missed one. So 7:30. Okay, so we can test the Porsche Cup, and then we can do an oval. Yeah, it's Australia time, though. What's the Porsche Cup series called? iRacing F3, Formula, Spec Racer 4, GT Championship. Is it Porsche iRacing Cup? Sebring, there we go. Practice. Let's give that a go. Your beard is coming along nicely, and your streams are delightful. Well, thank you. My beard's a little bit annoying. I might dye my beard, you know, so it can be shorter and darker. I've never dyed my beard. It looks patchy on the webcam, but in real life, it's actually not. It's weird with room lighting, how it affects how your hair and stuff looks. Could imagine women being paranoid. That's why I have to put makeup on. I just same colour that it is now, brown. I really fancy an English breakfast. Ah, why are we doing this at night? I've been driving at night. Don't unless you want a coloured neck. Glow in the dark beard. That'd be awesome. I've never actually driven iRacing at night.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Ah, the traffic cones glow. iRacing looks good at night. This actually looks really crisp. For some reason my force feedback feels weak. So now, again. No, my force feedback's really weak. What's going on? Yeah, I'm on the right profile. Why is my force feedback weak? It's Bumpyville. They seem to have improved it quite a bit. These cars. It was terrible, like when it first came out. I feel like I'm landing on a runway. Ah, cold tyres. Just a cold tyres. I need the cold tyres tattoo on my forehead. Yield, Sir Muscle. What cars are running their 12 hours? How many people can be on a single, when they do the 12-hour races, how many people can be on a single server? And will iRacing go down, as is tradition, when they do endurance races? Every single time. Every single big endurance race in iRacing. Oh, it totally caught us by surprise. It totally caught us by surprise for the 10th year in a row. iRacing. Oh, well, that's, yeah, you know, it'll be fine this time. It wasn't. It's like World War II. Let's charge the enemy machine guns. It'll be fine. Hello, Hugo. Yeah, that'd be handy.
Fuel there.
It's weird that it... I guess that corner must be slightly downhill. It seems the car just struggles to slow down and it locks up easily for that corner.
Cut the cord. Got to slow down and give up that time.
It's also strange how with this car, half brake pressure is wheel lock up. Hello, Thomas V.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Ah, come on. What is it with that corner? Why does it want to not slow down for that, and then on the brakes it wants to rotate? Just that corner. What's going on with the road surface there? Someone's put some oil on the road. Not too far back, so it's fine. The back should pop out when you lock up. Going too fast. Well, yeah. Jesus Christ. Got ski jumps on this race circuit. No, there's no ABS. I'm trying to just brake to the limit now. It's just strange that that one corner seems to require different braking. I think it's just slightly downhill. Didn't run out of fuel. Oh. Hello, electrical mama. adjust my pedal height. Where's he? So you just drive onto the track there. There's no like feeder into the circuit. Bloody hell. Cold tyres. Howdy. So we're not even at speed there, and I broke well early. I mean, I know the tyres are cold, and I felt like we weren't going to make the corner. That corner hates me. Cursed corner. God damn you. Just put some Zandvoort banking on that corner. Sorted. Oh, we've got to slow down more for this one as well. Got to watch out for jumbo jets. I mean, this was a World War II runway. Oh no. Jesus, a bit sensitive to that. Just touched the curb then and it bottomed the car out. Unforgiving.com. If I put some wings on this, if the car looks like it's going to spin, we could take off and then land really good. Punch your wallet out as well. Well, that's true. Maybe we could do like a softer set. I think I do actually have a setup for this car. I might try that out. Whatever you do, do not hit the curbs. See, it does seem it is a little bit harsh, a little bit unforgiving. Once it's up to speed, you can hammer it quite a bit because the car has a bit of downforce. It's very hairy at low speed. We're locking up with that much input with steering. Surely. Why is it so sensitive on the locking up? Like, is there a brake? Brake, but we don't have a brake pressure change. Definitely not a paid setup. Let's use that. Hang on. What camera did it have to be at? Why is that flashing too low? Is it to do with the ride height? No. Why is that? How do you fix this? confused. Yeah, I know you can do that Rhino's race room, but that's not really... I just tried dragging it all the way to 0 and it didn't do anything. Do I have to click apply? I'm confused. Oh. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Or is it because the height of the car's too low? Ah, there we go. Can we not lock these together? Can you hold a button or something and it'll... Right, see how that handles. Oh, hang on. The session's finished, hasn't it? Let's load into another one. Soften something. Woo! What time does Lidl's open, guys? No, I'm not. I just get given them. When's this Porsche Cup race? We hang on, we're on oval there. Only one person's registered to it. 7:45, so I don't think that's happening. Skippies have always got people in it. Like if you were looking to race on iRacing, you want something that's always got people in it. Skippy's the best bet to go for. I think it opens at 9 where I am. I'm not sure. When I'm being fit and healthy and jogging, I often try and go for a jog and time it so that when I get back from my jog, I can jog back past Lidl and do my shopping. And be sweaty in Lidl, and people are like, you lunatic. There you go, guys. Loading. Hello, Corollis. Like a beautiful woman. All beautiful women. I mean, I find women beautiful because their personality, and I'm not shallow at all. I literally, I'm only attracted to women's personalities. I don't care about them being slim Eastern European women at all. That's you know, I'm not shallow. You know, personally, I wouldn't go out with a girl that didn't have a good. Well, I'd go out with them on a date, but I wouldn't like stay with them if they weren't chill. Self-imposed sim quarantine. Everyone I like normally spend a lot of time with like super chill. I like chilled out people. Sky Romper! Sky Romper! I'm using the Fanatec DD1.
Go!
Let's try this out.
You have about 5 laps of fuel
We have
left.
about 5 laps of fuel left. Oh, his lights go through the wall. He's got some special lights on his car. Here you go, here's our wheel. Fanatec Alcantara D rim. I put my own logos on it because Fanatec already have like 10, so I added more. Fanatec should rename themselves to Logo Tech. Thomas only set up Fanatec as a company because he wanted to put his logo on lots of things. I mean, why does the car not slow down for that corner? Guys, that corner's bamboozling me. Hey, what's that?
You cut that corner.
Ghost there.
Penalty.
Fanatec, blah, blah, blah. Use my affiliate link, blah, blah, blah. I need a graphic for that. Hello, Freaky Leak. Fanatec tattoo. I mean, I did do a blood oath with Fanatec. That's part of. You have to do that before they send you a wheel. You have to sacrifice a virgin in your sim rig. Alcantara is a fake. It's a fake version of suede, but it's more durable. That's what Alcantara is. If you ever wondered what Alcantara was, it's a non-animal synthetic. That's what synthetic means. Suede. No. I get less viewers. Killed the channel. No more viewers anymore. Apart from the filthy regs. I'm going to start a console gaming channel. I've been rejected by the PC community for being too critical about front end feel. And for being too political. Right, good break before the traffic gangs. No, still. What is it with that corner? Get ready. Look, there's a ghost here, guys. Oh, it's gone. It was someone else's smoke.
You cut the cord. You've got to slow down and give up that time.
It's the GT3. That's where Alcantara is from. That's why it's called Alcantara. Alcantara. What's an actual okay lap around this track? This is the GT3 Porsche. Yeah, the Porsche Cup.
Got about 2 laps of fuel.
Bloody hell. Why are there ski jumps on this track? This car's really happy at speed. It's just low speed corners. It's a little bit of a moody mongrel. Breaking at the bridge now. Oh my giddy aunt. And then you've got to take that corner. What is it with this car in that corner? It just seems like a bit of a chore to drive. It doesn't want to really flow. It's kind of pokey. I feel like I can attack. Remember the ski jumps on the inside of that corner. Yeah, the GT4's a bit. The GT4's too bouncy for some reason on the front end, and the force feedback's too jumpy, but should be good for racing. Skippy's the best car in iRacing for participation and racing now. Even this morning, there's like 15, 20 people in the Skippy. I'm tablecloth man. See, look, I'm going for. You have to park to get through that corner. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like you can push with this car. You have to drive it like really timid. Oh no, run out of fuel. It's strange. Strange how careful you have to be. I want to be able to attack. They're like 203. See if we can get something a little bit better. See with every iRacing car. Hello, the central scrutinizer. I was saying, relative to other simulators, you have to, like, this is like crazy. You have to be way, like, you can't push it at all. it doesn't actually want to turn in either, and you can't throw it in. Because then the back comes out. Got to whisper it through the corners. I'm trying to. It's like driving a horse. Cold tyres. You get this in a slide, that's alright. Just gotta be so careful. Yeah, you know, rotating's good. But you, like, stable rotation is what you want. You want 360 no-scope rotation. It's alright on the... You can slap the throttle on at moderate speed. It seems to be pretty stable at moderate speed. It's... at low speed, it's... it's a weighty car. Wasn't your video? What's that? What wasn't my video? Oh, you saw someone else's thumbnail. Fair enough. Mistaken thumbnail identity. He's not started. Other people aren't doing my thumbnail shenanigans, are they? Are other people now trying to do the Game of Muscle thumbnail? Bastards! How dare they? I innovate, and it lasts for a month. We'll see. Fantastic. Too much brake. Yeah, I just seem this car just seems very. Like it doesn't want to be played with at the limit at all. It's like you go to the limit, especially on the brakes, and then it gets in the slide, and then you can't do anything with it. So. You know, maybe the bumps as well are like causing it to be a bit weird. No, I pushed the brake too hard, but normally, you know, you do that, you should be able to can't steer it a little bit, come off it, you know. So it's just unforgiving. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, I could see it's getting a 1.9, a 2.9, 1.9, 2.9 could get. I don't know how he's getting a 2.3. Don't know. I don't know what's going on to get that. It's obviously way better. It'll be about just carrying the momentum through those longer corners, I think, and the windy section. It's got a full shed of ACC safety rating. We're on 1,969 on the iRating. Need more iRating here. Oh, no one registered for that Fanatec GT challenge. And only 5 people registered for the Porsche Cup. Oh, that's a nice thing to say in Jafaz. It's the first time anyone said something like that. Was that sarcasm? James to Malty. He's got all the Maltesers. Hey, man. Yeah, we should try the Porsche in ACC. What time is Lidl open? Let's have a look here. I might do an ACC stream. Oh, okay, apparently it opens at 8. So yeah, I might knock this iRacing stream on the head. We did get some good results in the skip here, I have to say. We got iRating up to 1.9. We were starting on. We had 1,873, and we're now on 1,969. So we're slowly moving that iRating up. I really enjoy the skip barber in iRacing. I think the GT4 car is nice as well, and the F3. I'm not really digging that Porsche GT3 car. I just don't feel like I can attack in it, you know. I feel like I'm having to wait, just constantly wait. I like cars where you can, you know, get on the throttle, you're trying to always balance it, you know. That's what I find exciting, and I just feel that GT3 Porsche Cup, you're like when do I have permission? When do I have permission to do something from the car? Do you know what I mean? And then it's like, it just makes it feel like you're not attacking. It makes it feel like you're waiting. It's like waiting for a train. Yeah, you don't need the ABS or traction control. It's not really that. You know, there's plenty of cars without ABS or traction control. It's like a Radical, for example. You don't have to wait. It's like, get on the gas. Give it a bit of, you know, proper go for it. You're not waiting. That Porsche feels like it's going to fall over. It's like a woman. It's like a bloody... It's like trying to ride a donkey on a ladder. I'm on top like a clown on the Porsche ladder. You're like, oh, turn right, and then it's like, whoa. donkey on a ladder car. It's like trying to ride an elephant on a unicycle. It's like trying to ride a unicycle on the back of an elephant. It's tricky bicky. Although I will say, actually, riding a unicycle. Well, the Porsche, one of the Porsche experience and Porsche drivers, he says it's really good, but he would say that. But I trust his opinion on other stuff. I've talked with him about general sim stuff, and he's the same. He has the same view of simulators as me. So maybe the real Porsches are like a riding a donkey on a ladder as well. I don't know. Trying to build a sim rig on a wheelbarrow. It's like trying to build a lighthouse on the on the back of a tadpole. Right. I'm gonna get some breakfast, guys, and then I think I'll do some ACC after this. Hopefully, if I don't pass out, probably will pass out. We'll see. But thanks for joining this one. Thanks for donating. There, we had some Gary Clark and Lord Podge gave us like 15 quid. Gary gave us a tenner, and Lord Podge gave us a fiver. Thank you for that. Very nice of them. Spicks for both the Tramp Anthem. My brain's just fried. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And we'll get well, hopefully there's food in the shop, otherwise I'm screwed. But we'll see you in a bit, guys. Take care. Have fun. Click the like button. Check out the Discord. Follow us on Instagram. All that lark. Let's roll those credits. Roll them credits, boys. It's a long walk to other shops. The stream has ended. Thanks for the super chats. Gary, RGB Clark, the shiniest computer in the room. Lord Podge. And Stephen and Fart for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you guys in a bit. Look, goodbye.